When you think of RimWorld, the first thing that comes to mind is probably slavery, cannibalism, organ harvesting, you know, the good things. But the last thing you think of, or at least top 10 last things, is PvP. Even though you might not think of it, there is a PvP community out there that hosts tournaments and matches, and I recently partook in one of their recent tournaments. So, big thanks to them for hosting them. Alright, so for quick overview, the game mode that we're playing is called Power Wars. There's a full explanation on the actual PvP channel, so I'll just summarize it here. So each team has 4 batteries on their side of the map, with these mineral scanners taking all the power, and there's generators connected across the map, and each team has crypto sleep caskets with 4 classes of 12 to 16 pawns, and to win you have to either A, drain the enemy team's power, B, kill all their pawns, or C, win by points by the point system at the end of each 20-minute timer. Each game is elimination, and it's a best of 3, so that means if you lose, you're done, you're out, get out of here. There's 3 maps: Canyon Clash, which is an open desert map with apparently very cold too. Bog Down, which is my personal least favorite map. It's a swamp. And then there's Mountain Madness, which is a snowy complex inside of a Game Boy Advance. My team consisted of 4, technically 5 people. We have Raptor, Terranux, Hollow Tree, and yours truly. Our team was called the Hunch Mafia, named after the organizer of the team and the host of RimWorld PvP, One Hunchman. Our first match was against the Sampton followers, but they didn't show up for the tournament, so we automatically progress. But that doesn't mean we didn't play. We still played. We did an exhibition match against Boomrack Brigade. They were previously eliminated in a match before us. Hollow Tree wasn't there, and spoiler alert, he's not going to be here for the rest of the tournament. So we had to have a sub from Team Gort, and also One Hunchman played with us in making a 5v5. So this wasn't really a tournament match, it was more of just a filler for Sampton not showing up. So my team's strategy was to stay at the base and build a geothermal plant so it could give us a lot of power and give us a huge advantage in late game. My personal strategy, which spoiler alert, again, I'm going to be using this strategy a lot, was to get a soldier and get him with armor and the go juice that's on the map and just wreak havoc upon anything I see. So the soldier has a tough trait, and armor and go juice make a deadly combination that's nearly unstoppable. After getting my gear, I set out and killed 1 guy, destroyed 1, 2, killed another guy, and 3 generators. Shortly after blowing up their 3rd generator, their strategic defense force finally caught me on the radar and dispatched a quick reaction team to come deal with me. Unfortunately for them, I already completed my mission and made my extraction through the southern cave system of the map. Fortunately, I was able to link back up with my team and we entrenched for the incoming attack. Suddenly, from right under our nose too, one of them had breached our first layer of defense, so I had to go up and deal with him and chase down another pest to secure our northern flank. After securing the northern flank, I went down to our southern flank to confront my former pursuers and take out someone who was making a break for the hole in our wall. And after that, we successfully repelled all of our attackers, and we had time to patch up any holes. And before I knew it, the other team had run out of power and we have taken the win for the first game. The second game started with a little bit of a pre-game shenanigans and trickery, and then I started with the classic soldier, armor, go juice. Unfortunately for us, a very common strategy on this map is to destroy the other team's armor with nearby rocket launchers, and that's exactly what happened. We got our armor blown up. I would have chased them down, I really would have, but I couldn't because they had a sniper overwatching the area, and I couldn't do anything about that. So what did I do after that? I got shot, attended up, and me and my teammates chased down and killed 2 guys. Raptor then blew up one of their generators and another one of them went down. Me and Raptor then got locked down in their armory. We engaged in a fight with them, and by some fucking miracle, I ended up coming out the victor in that fight. You can hear how excited and astonished I was in the original clip.
More.
I think I'm gonna go down.
No, you've got.
Oh, Zeus is here too. Shit.
Got this.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Yeah,
You got him?
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
I'm just saying this, that go juice ain't no joke. Seriously. After that, I used the rocket launcher to suicide, and I chose a marksman as my new pawn. After that, our whole team pushed up north and took out a guy while Ed was watching. After that, we pushed up north and overran them and secured the north side. And as we were dicking around up north, they actually successfully broke into our power room and destroyed all of our batteries. So we lost. Third game started, I got a soldier, but there's no go juice on this map, so can't do that. We all pushed down south, and brutal mistake from us, we all got held down by 2 people. The entire team, our entire team was pinned down by 2 people. So we couldn't do anything about the other 2 that were ravaging around, or the other 3. They're going right for our power, our base.
Yeah, they're going to our base.
Hey, we're getting hard
Fall
out.
back,
right
guys,
here,
fall
boys.
back. It was too late. They were already going to break into our base, and, well, them being in our base is, let's just say, less than optimal. We did end up killing them, and we did actually get their team's cataphract armor, so not all was bad. I take it back. All was bad. I got stun locked, our other guy died, and I actually died too.
Don't worry, boys. Don't worry.
They got 1 set of cataphract armor, but I was laying down fire on the second set to make sure they didn't get it. The rest of my team began to kite the other cataphract. It's kind of hard to do that when it's legendary and almost no shots make it through. Me and Tara began to pursue the soldier, but he got into a more favorable position and ended up killing me. We were really on the back foot this game since all we had left for me to take was an officer, which is good in its own situations, but for me, it's not worth it. We got into a fight where 2 of us got down, and I kind of just fucked around with the officer's abilities. We were forced all the way back into the openness of our own base, and we really are on our heels this game. The fighting continued in the morning, and, well, we really didn't get anywhere. I was forced to take a support, and now we're officially out of pawns. Let's see if I can clutch this one out.
Bro,
Oh,
bro, if you
yes.
do this,
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
no, pull back,
Oh,
I'm pulling back.
give me a hot dog.
I couldn't clutch. They broke our batteries and we lost. However, don't get it twisted, this was not an actual tournament match, so we still continue on. We advanced to the semifinals and we were playing against the team Man on Yayo. This game we had to bring in a sub, Aragon from Glitter Court. Also, Tara couldn't make it this game, so it was 3-man. I opened with the classic strat of a soldier with armor and go juice. The other team had 3 officers make haste over to the rocket launchers. Obvious rush strat. They were going to get 3 rocket launchers and destroy our base, but we put the kibosh on that. Meanwhile, Aragon was being a little sneaky Pete, and he stole all of their go juice. So while the 3 of them fled up north to go relieve that situation, they left me open down south to go destroy their generators. I destroyed that one, a second one, and the third one, which left them with no power. After that, one of them decided to make a break for our side of the map, which I had to go and stop, and with that officially pushed them all the way back to their base. They did attempt a counterattack to break through our siege, but that was put down, which only weakened them further. We did manage to make a breakthrough and easily sweep through the rest of their pawns. And with that, we had won the first game. Game 2 started with the same strat, like always, soldier, armor, go juice. Eventually me and Aragon made our way down and we engaged in a very bloody and vicious battle with 2 of their soldiers. But with the power of friendship, we did come out victorious in this battle. I managed to limp my way to their hospital where I could engage in some all-American unauthorized practice of medicine. While I was destroying their generators, Aragon decided he couldn't take the stress of life anymore and committed suicide. And after what seems like an hour of my lazy ass sitting around, I got into a little altercation and fucking shot to death. And after that, near the middle of the map, a crazy battle went on between the rest of my 2 teammates. And I came in just in time to do absolutely nothing. Oh, but I did shoot the guy's incapacitated carcass a couple of times. We did get into a small little skirmish where 2 of our guys got down, and the game's time ran out.
All right, so Mafia's going to take it. It looks like 16 to 8 points. So Mafia's going to move forward to the finals.
And with that, we progress to the finals. We did it. We made it to the finals, which means I have a video. and the team that we were playing is Luciferium. Now, they're actually a really good team, so I was kind of nervous about this one, I ain't gonna lie. No need to say how it started because you already know the play. Soldier, armor, go juice. You already know it. You know, it's happened all the fucking time. I don't know why I need to keep explaining it to you. Why should you just fucking get— Me and Aragon destroyed their southernmost generator, and we got into a quick little skirmish with the enemy team. The battle resulted in 0 casualties because they were chased off by a mega spider, which gave me and Aragon the opportunity to fall back. Unfortunately for us, one of them broke through to our base, and we started getting bombarded by rockets. After that, me and Raptor set upon the center of the map, where we got in a quick battle and took out one of their guys. We were then encircled when we made a push forward, and I took a nasty shot to the left arm. The opposition chased me down relentlessly, and under heavy, intense fire, I managed to slip away. I then noticed that our power was significantly lower than theirs, even though we had most of our power up. And the reason behind that? The power to our center generator was not connected to our batteries, which means we were not getting power from the center generator or the wind turbine that was set right next to it. We were then pummeled with rockets and explosions, which really put us in a bad place. I then managed to limp my way back to base before they broke in and massacred all of our pawns. We were barely able to put up any resistance before worse came to worse, and we eventually all fell and died. You already know how it starts. I proceeded down south to go mediate this little pest who ended up stealing the fucking battery that was there. Yeah, yep, there he is, just fucking walking away with it. Yep. Yeah, nothing I can really do about it, cause actually no. Look, there's fucking what's his name? I can't read that because the quality's so low. But yep, and there we go. We got the battery. Oh, looks like they're mining up here. I wonder what devious plan they could be concocting. I then kind of just wandered around a little bit until I got a rocket launcher and blew up their fucking wires. You know, no power for them. Yeah, I fucking knew. I knew they were doing some mischief up there. Look at that, building fucking lamps. Wow. All right. Naturally, we couldn't let this happen. So me, the sheriff, and other deputies went to go hand out citations for installing these light fixtures without proper county approval. Little did we know, these offenders had the interest in exercising their Second Amendment rights and began shooting rockets and other weaponry at us. Due to recent budget cuts, we were more or less ill-equipped to handle these hooligans, which resulted in the deaths of 2 officers. Soon after this, we were being sieged down by both sides, which doesn't look very good. No. It does not look very good at all. Hey, would you look at that? We got a little breakthrough. Aragon being a little cockroach, sneaking over to their base. Oh, look at that over there. Aragon being a little mischief, doing little devious things. You know, and what the why is it fucking on fire? What the hell happened over here? Sprinklers save lives, people. Just remember that. Looks like an ant colony when you like pour water down the hole and they all just like kind of just they don't really know what to do, you know. Will we win this? Vote in the comments below. Just kidding, you don't have to vote. We already know what happens. Alright, I guess it's pretty safe to say that we've resolved this crisis. Oh, here comes the second wave. And will we survive this one? Probably not. I'll be honest, probably not. Oh yeah, we done for. We're done for. Yeah. Ah, they sprung our trap of firecrackers next to a bottle of chlorine gas. The last survivor, can he clutch it up? Let's watch. He ended up clutching it up. Yep, he killed him, but it's not like that's gonna do anything since, you know, they're kind of ravaging our base. Yeah, the game ended and we lost, so let's just see if we can clutch up the next 3 games and maybe win. You already know how it starts. I get a soldier, but there's no armor or go juice to get on this map. So, none of that. We didn't really start off that good since we lost control of the geothermal, which is basically the big thing on this map, and we kind of got shot up a little bit. Me and Raptor did get in a pretty vicious gunfight, but didn't really end in anything. Just got shot a couple times. I fled down south, and me and Raptor ran for our fucking lives because the dude with the Zeus hammer was rolling up on us, which we got. It ain't good. I just say that much. It ain't good. I got caught, but by some fucking miracle, I managed to shoot him and instantly kill him. Oh my god, I cannot believe how that happened. While I was limping around, Terra was fucking shit up in his cataphract armor and Zeus hammer. Jesus Christ. I got into a little skirmish with some guys at the front and then overwhelmed by 3 of them. They did try and come over the top, and I had this ingenious idea to shoot the bear to get it to attack. But unfortunately for me, the bear was a big pussy and didn't want to attack anyone. Since RimWorld combat is more RNG than skilled, my sniper decided to miss every single fucking shot and get beat to death. We did eventually kill the guy, but it did come at a hefty cost of about 3 pawns. While I was distracted with a sniper battle, they were cooking. They were definitely cooking. Those animals forced me to watch in horror as they executed Aragon. Nope. It looks like they done killed me again. I'm sorry, sir, we're not open. You're gonna have to come another time. Oh, shit. It looks like we lost power. Yep, and that's the end of our story. 3 games in a row. We lost. Not quite the cinematic ending I was hoping for, but, you know, it's never really like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. It took me quite a while to make. Not because it was like hard or anything, but I just had, you know, my own things to do. It took me about 2 months to make. Yeah, so I'd just like to say big thanks to everyone at the PvP channel and everyone who participated in this tournament. It was really fun, even though it didn't go out quite like we wanted to. But all in all, a pretty good experience, and we'll hopefully start back up anytime soon. See ya.